From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us here on CNET. I'm student meteorologist Brian Mastro from the Penn State Campus Weather Service, here with your forecast for the State College area. We'll start off by taking a look at the weather headlines that we are tracking for the remainder of this week. We are watching the rain and snow that could be moving through our area later on tonight. And then also those will usher in cooler temperatures that will be sticking around for the remainder of this week. And then we are also tracking the chance for some snowfall potential for Thursday night and into Friday as well. We'll have more on that in just a minute, but we'll start out by taking a live look outside right now at Beaver Stadium, where we currently just have some high clouds sitting above us right now, leaving us with quite the nice day here in State College, where we've got up to 59 degrees out there right now. However, we do have a bit of a wind coming from the south-southeast at 17 miles per hour. It is quite blustery out there, and we actually even have a wind advisory in effect for much of the western half of Pennsylvania, including right here in Center County, and those will remain in effect throughout the day on Wednesday, when we could see some gusty winds. Here in State College, right around 10 p.m. tonight, we're looking at around 34-mile-an-hour gusts, 37 down in Johnstown and 38 up in Bradford, but we also have 45-mile-an-hour gusts over here in Scranton. That's tropical storm force, so quite gusty winds expected for much of Pennsylvania tonight and into tomorrow as well as this continues. Notice this sticks around for all of the night on Tuesday and into the day on Wednesday as well. Right around 8 a.m., we're looking at more of the same mid to upper 30 gusts around much of central Pennsylvania. But also notice this wind has now shifted. It is now coming from the west as opposed to the south-southeast like we have right now. And that will be because the front has passed. However, once that front passes, the winds will begin to be dying down throughout the day on Wednesday. We still could see some 30-mile-an-hour gusts into Wednesday afternoon. But notice by Thursday morning, the winds have died down to a much calmer and more typical level. So what are we looking at right now in terms of temperatures across Pennsylvania? We got to 64 degrees over in Pittsburgh, so very warm for March 1st. 59 seems to be a popular number in the central portions of the state. And then Allentown at 60 and Philadelphia over there at 63 as well. And looking at those temperature changes compared to yesterday, we're 18 degrees warmer here in State College than we were yesterday, 19 degrees warmer in Pittsburgh and Bradford. However, this isn't going to last. By this time tomorrow, these numbers will probably be the same, but they'll be negative. Probably be about 18 degrees cooler this time tomorrow than we are right now, maybe even more. So what are we looking at in terms of the radar and satellite? We do have this band of rainfall over Ohio right now, and that will be pushing its way eastward later on this evening, and that's what will be bringing us our rainfall overnight tonight. As we look at our eye on the future, this rain does arrive here in State College right around 9:30 p.m. Could be expecting a couple showers or two to be working their way into our area, potentially even a few bands of heavy rainfall as well. Can't even rule out the possibility of a rumble of thunder or two. And then as this does move through overnight, it will get significantly cooler. So much so that around 4:30 in the morning, we are looking at some scattered snow showers around much of central Pennsylvania. And it won't get much warmer during the day on Wednesday either. However, it will clear out a bit, and that will be remaining clear throughout the much of the afternoon and evening hours of Wednesday and into Thursday up until this potential for some snow arrives Thursday evening. Look at 6:30, we do have some snow pushing its way into central Pennsylvania. Now, remember, this is only just one model solution. The storm is still a couple days away, and there's still some uncertainty as to the track and how much snow we could see here in central Pennsylvania. So make sure you do stay tuned for the latest forecast information. But as for right now, let's look at what we're looking at for tonight, when we'll have an overnight low of 31 degrees with those rain showers arriving later on this evening, and then transitioning to some snow flurries for tomorrow morning. And those could be lingering around throughout the morning hours of tomorrow before it does become